Hey everyone, welcome back if you've been here before. Let's get right on into these messages. What's the tea? Of course, I'm starting with. Man, God is good. God is good because the times I've been having. My car is still acting up. I think it's something to do with the battery because I've already gotten the alternator changed. So I think it is something to do with the battery. But it dying every day is stressing me out. Stressing me out to the point where I'm backing into my driveway so I can be in position to get a jump. It's too much. It's too much. I think I've seen that one before. Shuffling on camera. I shuffled a little bit before on all the decks, but I'll still shuffle again. What you got? What you got? Don't ignore those dashboard lights, guys. I'm laughing, but it's been stressing me out. I feel the need to say, again, I think I said it before in another video, pay attention to your bills. Everything is so much more expensive these days. Just pay attention to your bills. So the card that fell out is in their head, overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. This could be you. This could be a person coming towards you. In this climate and how everything in the world is going, it is completely understandable for someone to be stressed, overthinking, overanalyzing it in their head. Like, I live there. Live there. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle one more time. Nothing else falls out, then, I'm gonna go ahead and take the top. Take the top. All right. I took a rest yesterday, Sunday, because it was a busy day with my daughter's soccer. She had 2 games yesterday, so we were on the go. And when I got home, I didn't have the energy, honestly, because at her second game, the car wouldn't start either. And we were like 50 minutes away from home. But thanks to my friend, Bria, who got me the jumper cables, because I would have just been 50 minutes away from home looking crazy. So, listen, y'all saw those cars pop out, right? One of the cars that popped out, carless. No car, repo, car issues. And I said before that I have been getting that card a lot. And then my car started acting crazy. Might still be for me. This message might still be for me. However, get your cars looked at, especially before you go on a road trip. I felt like saying that. I don't know. The other card that fell out was Ain't Shit. Cards popped out. I'm gonna get 2 more, I think. 2 more. Okay. If nothing else pops out, then I'll take the 2 cards on the top. Okay, what we got? Bad karma. That flipped out of my hand. And running. So in another deck, I got bad karma the other day. And on that bad karma card, it said, I think it was like curse. That's what it said, curse. So let me see what I got. In their head, overthinking, stress, overanalyzing, carless, ain't shit, bad karma, running. So I know the running, she's exercising. When I think of this running card, I get somebody is running away from something. It could possibly be their problems, not facing their problems head on. They're running away from them. That's not gonna fix nothing. It's still gonna be waiting for you when you get back over there. Bad karma. I just feel like, cause it came out right next to Ain't Shit, and I just feel like karma always gets their leg back. always gets their lick back. So if you've had people in your life and you thought like, dang, that person ain't shit for real, karma is tearing their asses up. And that's weird because I think I said it before, I don't curse in my readings like that. Now in regular life, I be cursing up a storm. But I feel like someone is getting karma for not being a good person. And overthinking, stress. This car issue, that can have you stressed. That can have you stressed. Stressed. Okay? What's on the bottom? Cyberbully, you're being bullied online or they are suffering from it. Okay, cyberbully on the bottom. What's under cyberbully? Dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. Into you, good chemistry, great vibes, positive. Okay, so I feel like maybe someone is in their head overanalyzing or stressed about something that's going on online. If the thing or the person doesn't pay your bills, doesn't put food in your mouth, I don't consider their opinion meaningful. Like, who are you? And most people that have strong opinions about other people's lives are usually the people that got a lot of skeletons in their own closets. So I split the deck, looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info. I keep getting this card too. It's like either this card or spying. That's this one. And she is on Google. That's crazy because I think it was Oracle Fairy that said something about someone was Googling a person. Because I look at other people for myself, and then I do this for you guys, for other people. So looking you up, maybe this person that's in their head is trying to come towards you, and they're looking you up to get information. They Googling you. Hopefully they find some good stuff, because not everything you find about people is positive, so. Let's go ahead to keywords. That card the color is pretty. I don't know what it says yet because I haven't looked down, but the color is really nice. I have some schoolwork to do today. Excuse my the lawnmower in the background. My yard guy is out, hopefully cutting for the last time of the season. But it's just warm. That's too many, Spirit. Actually, it's not. It's 3. I'm gonna take those 3. All right, the first card that came out, tape. Very sticky situation, cutting things away in order to hold things together, fixing things. So it's a cassette tape. So when it says very sticky situation, I don't get that. I get tape as in music. Maybe this person that's coming towards you, that's looking you up, that's overanalyzing everything, maybe they're in the music industry, possibly. I think I saw that on another reader's channel too. Something about a musician, like a famous musician is what she was saying. But what's the name? I saw this one in the pre-shuffle. I literally saw it. I accidentally split the deck and I saw it. And so I took it out from where I saw it and stuck it somewhere else, and it still came back out. Stethoscope, heart, mind, body, health card, get well, be well, get checkup, healthy choices, change in diet or exercise. I'm shuffling these cards, guys. I promise. You see me shuffling and you see stuff falling out. Ball. Again, I was actually just talking to my sister about this card today. It says game player, let's play, dropping the ball, colorful, making the most of a situation by inflating it, bounce back, the ball is in your court. So either, it could be both. It could be both scenarios, but I'm getting that there is a ball player. I'm not going to say athlete. I'm going to say basketball player that is somehow going to meet them. I don't know. And they're looking up. Well, they're going to meet you purposely is what I'm getting. You don't know that they know you, or they're getting to know you by way of something else. But I think there's a ball player that's interested in you, whoever I'm talking to, and they are getting information on you. I feel like before you get into any new relationships, whoever I'm talking to, make sure you are in the mental space to receive it. Because you can pray and manifest all you want, but if you're not on the vibration of what you're asking for, it's gonna take longer because you have things about yourself that you have to fix. That's what I'm getting from this health card. I'm getting not only mental health, but just overall what you want out of life. Make sure you are okay with being by yourself so you can openly welcome someone into your space and vice versa. If that makes sense. I'm still a little congested, so excuse me of clearing my throat. The other card was Ferris wheel. What goes up must come down. Bad will pass, good will come. Repeating cycles, getting a higher view. Okay. Ferris wheel also makes me think of fun. I feel like whoever this person is, whether they be a musician, that was the other scenario I was getting. A musician. It could be a musician, so the actual singer or rapper, and also managers of musicians, like I don't know what they're called. Managers, writers, producers in the music industry. Okay. Basketball, it could be a player. I'm strongly getting that as a basketball player, like on the court dribbling. But it also could be like a sports agent, possibly a coach, but I'm very much getting basketball player. With the Ferris wheel, I got fun. What goes up must come down, but the way I'm thinking of that is what is down is always going to come up, because after that it says bad will pass. So yeah, you might be struggling with something right now, but it's going to get better. It might not look like it. Might not look like it, but it's going to get better. It's absolutely going to get better. And I know, like, people say, well, life is kicking my tail right now, so how is it going to get better? Maybe it's this person coming into your life to give you some stability that you haven't been having for a while. Maybe it's some money coming in randomly. Getting a higher view on the Ferris wheel card. Excuse me if you hear my dog. Stop that. She is going to town down there. Hold on. Girl, nobody want to hear that. Okay. Distraction. Getting a higher view on the Ferris wheel. I also get something about it's more to it. It's more than meets the eye is what I'm getting. Maybe this person, you see them one way, but they're actually a different way, if that makes sense. It's more than meets the eye. That is what I'm hearing. On the bottom of keywords was bees, hardworking person, fertilization, sustaining sting, sweet situation, growth, seeking, provider, respected, and fearless. I think this person, whoever they are, whether it be musician, athlete, they are very respected, well respected in whatever they do. They're a very hardworking person. Very hardworking person. And I feel like that is also why. So the running card, could they run track? Because I've got this more. I've got this a few times. And then I was thinking, I was watching track and field, I believe it was, like a week or so ago. And it just made me think of maybe this person, which would make them an athlete, right? But back to what I was saying. If they're a hardworking person and they are creating a life to get rid of generational curses, the ways of thinking from back in the day, they're trying to do something different, be better for their family, that can cause a lot of stress on someone, you know? Especially if you have a demanding job like being in the music industry, either, you know, in front of the camera or behind the scenes. Same with being an athlete. It's a lot that probably goes into that. So that could be causing stress. Under B's is red. I've had this card before and I laugh every time. It's red and the first explanation is hope. So, okay, more that meets the eye. Maybe they have a reputation of being a hoe. Maybe when you see them, they look like a playboy, playgirl. Like they look like somebody that would have a bunch of people on a roster type of thing. Running away, red flag, sneaky bitch, hidden agenda, cheater, keeps it on the down low, secretive. So red is giving negative, but I'm not getting negative from red. This hidden agenda, I feel like this is what you don't see. The more that meets the eye. I feel like because you don't know that they know you or that they are looking at you or paying attention to you, I think that's what I'm getting from this card. I don't want that one. Under that is itchy. And it's a dog getting scratched. Like pet. Meeting an older friend or enemy. An advance in position or a loss. Someone speaking of you for the better or worse. Discovering a legacy or sorrow. A happy journey, good or bad. Money in or out. A joy or disappointment. So what this, it gives you good and bad. So joy or disappointment. And I feel like this card is telling us that this life, this thing that we're going through is what we make of it. So you can choose to be disappointed or you can choose to have the joy. How do I say it? Revel, bask in the joy. Of course you could be, dwell on the negativity. I was there this morning. But I feel like this card is saying it's what you make of it. Because it says advance in position or a loss. So either you're going to get a promotion or you're going to get fired. So this world is what you make it. Whoever you are, person, ball player, musician, athlete, get out of your head. Get out of your head. I feel like if you stay in your head, whoever you are, you're going to be repeating cycles. Ferris wheel. Going round and round. You're just going to repeat the cycles that didn't work out for you, that didn't bear fruit. So speak your truth. Speak your truth. I'm cold. I usually have my heater on. I had some coffee earlier and it was not really at the end, like a half a cup left, and my toddler put an incense in the cup. So needless to say, can't drink that. I mean, I probably could, but probably won't be as delicious as my sweet creamer that was in there. In their head, Carless, no car, repo, car issues. What goes up must come down. What's down is gonna get better. Who is this ain't shit person? I feel like that ain't shit is the perception of this person. This is gonna be the last shuffle. Water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. I got something else about a water sign in another reading, and I had to like scroll through my brain to know the water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I am very much getting that it is more so Cancer. But it could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or it cannot. It depends on what's for you. Sorry about that. I forgot to mention all messages are not going to resonate with everyone. Take what you need, take what's for you, and boop, leave the rest, right? Thank you everyone who has subscribed, liked the videos, shared the videos, and I actually got my first comment the other day and I was super geeked. So thank you for that. Maybe this person that's coming towards you is a water sign / Cancer. Are Cancers known to be overthinkers, stressed in their head? I'm gonna put that over there. Guardian, a lost loved one watches over you. I feel like this goes with the carless, no car, repo, car issues. It might look dark. It might just look. But you have people that love you. You have people that care about you. You have people in your corner, whether it's on this side or the other side. Whoever you subscribe to, whoever you believe in, they got you. They got you. I'm gonna get one more. Moving, change of residence, moving in with your partner. I feel like this is saying that this person is trying to change your address. You going where they going? You going where they at? I don't know. So, oh, let me show you the moving card. It's a cute little house, and if you see on the top of the chimney, it's a heart. So, moving. And like I said, in today's climate, everything's expensive. So just make sure you have all your ducks in a row. If you are moving, make sure if you moving, your car is not gonna crap out on you in the middle of the move. I'm laughing, but I know that's stressful. I know that is stressful. My dog is getting on my nerves. I'm not sure why I started shuffling again. Mercury retrograde. Electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. It's on the bottom of the deck. I want to say again, Mercury retrograde is, the next one is October 14th, which is next week. Next week, Tuesday, I believe. After that, commitment, things are getting serious with the wedding rings. After that is intimacy, sexual chemistry, and reminiscing. This person got plans for you, okay? Under that is date night. Get ready to be wine and dine. So if you've never had a person actually court you or date you, baby, this person trying to change your address, moving. They trying to commit, engagement, and or marriage. They want that intimacy with you, and they want to court you. Listen, And then under that, it's fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So we have water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire signs, okay? But this person has plans. And maybe that's why they're overthinking or stressed or in their head so much, because they want to do all of these things for you. They want to give you the things that you have not had, the things that you have not experienced before. Listen, when this happens, I need you to come back and comment and let me know. If you resonate with any part of this message, go ahead and give it a like for me. Even get down in the comments, give me a little hey boo hey. But woo, I say this every time I get this beautiful love energy. That's how I feel. All right, where we at? 25. I think I'm humming Matrimony. I'm not sure why I'm humming Matrimony. I am humming Matrimony, and I've been humming Matrimony before I pulled out my cards. All I'm saying is I want an invite. I want an invite. I think that's going to be the title of this video. I'm trying to come to the wedding. Tell me the colors. Tell me. Also, if you guys decide to comment, shoot me your zodiac sign. Let me know who's up in here. And I lost my train of thought. Zodiac signs. Let me see who's in here. I'm an Aquarius. Don't make that face. Don't make that face. Let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. I'll take this one. Dragonfly wanted to come out again. It's always trying to come out. I need to read what the Dragonfly card says, because it's always trying to come out. Curving in. All right, let's see what this says. Not enough. Frustrated in a relationship. Lack of confidence. Self-sabotage. Fear. Ego. Jealousy. So I feel like, as confident as this person is, right? And whatever thing they do, whatever their job is, whether they're an entrepreneur, whatever, they are upper echelon, right? They top tier. But for whatever reason, you have them in their head, you have them lacking the confidence that they usually just exude. I'm not sure why. Maybe they can sense that you are divinely protected, that you're blessed. Maybe they can sense it. I'm also getting another storyline. It says frustrated in a relationship, and I'm going back up to the ain't shit card. So I'm not sure why that's a drawing, a person drawing something in the ain't shit card, but maybe that person, that ain't shit person, is frustrated in a relationship because the person they're in a relationship with ain't. Maybe that's it. But this person really is not confident. But they are usually confident as hell. I was only gonna get one more, but love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. I can't make it up. Y'all saw me shuffling them cards. So love, what it say? Commitment, date night, intimacy, moving. And it brings me back to this what it say? Stethoscope. I feel like if you have been depressed, if you've been stressed out, if you've been not feeling your best, I feel like when everything is said and done, when the dust settles, You are going to be so happy. You're going to be so happy. What's under that? Lightning. Sudden change. They coming. And I'm telling you, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. What is it? I had a saying. It's a Beyonce song. This person going to upgrade you. I want to invite. I want to invite. Okay? That's all I'm saying. What's on about? Ascending. Transcending obstacles. Leaning. Expansion. New phase. Preparing for union. And again, make sure you are ready to receive this. Make sure you are ready to receive this, because what's under that? The golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. I feel like this is going back to the thing that I saw that said something about it's not what it seems. Getting a higher view on the Ferris wheel. I feel like Ferris wheel too goes high. They get ready to elevate you. You hear me? Maybe you're gonna have an elevator in your house. I don't know. What? I feel like you've been in relationships, situationships, dating, talking to people that are or have been self-absorbed, narcissists. It's been very one-sided. You give, and the other person just take, and they're not replenishing. They're not giving back. I feel like all of that is about to change. All of it. Send me an invite, guys. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm seeing. Guess I'm gonna take those two. Trying to be careful how I'm shuffling these because they're slick. Okay. Oh look, I saw that curse card, hex, witchcraft, negative mind, and you see it looks like that other card, but it just don't have no words on there. Now let's see what these two cards that fell out say. I'm getting a phone call. Chasing, pursuit, toxicity, resilience. Okay. It's a flower and with a spider on there. Rejection, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. Yes, this person, excuse me, confirmation. This person is afraid that you are going to reject them. This person is afraid that you are going to turn them down. And like I said, as confident as they are in their usual life, they are very much afraid of this rejection. Do they see you as out of their league? Okay, so that's what I'm getting. I feel like they see you. I'm getting the, before I finish that thought, I'm getting the age difference. You may be older or they may be older. I'm getting that whoever this message is for is older than this person, and maybe that is why they are feeling nervous about approaching you, because you're older than them and you might not date younger. But they coming. They finna chase you. I mean, don't make them chase you too hard, you know. Don't make them chase you too hard, especially if they're a good person. But I feel like your guardians, God, the universe, I feel like they're gonna let you know that this person is safe. I don't know why that came to me, but I feel like they are definitely going to let you know that this person is safe to be open with, safe to be you with. Second chance, reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. So I feel like this is maybe another energy that's also tugging on you. Just use your discernment with anyone returning. Where's that card? It says something about reading everything thoroughly. The Mercury retrograde card. This card. Review everything. That goes for relationships as well. If you know it wasn't hitting on nothing, don't even bother. But if you feel like you should give them another chance, you know, by all means, you have free will. But I feel like this is a new person with all this love and moving and intimacy and commitment. But they are in their heads. I hope they get out. I hope they get out soon, because I want to come to the wedding. Oh, we got 35, 59, 36. Listen, I was going to shuffle and get some more cards from the top, but then I just turned the deck over. Family, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. You see that, lady? Ooh, I'm a great auntie. Go on my butt. Okay. Also, too, I'm getting that maybe this person coming towards you is a parent. They could be a parent. That's another avenue. But I'm getting that you finna be this. You good and pregnant. Good and pregnant. Barefoot in the kitchen. This person, when I'm so excited for whoever this message is for. I am so excited for you. The next card after family says foundation, and it's an open door of a house, established, family, and security. Everything that you've wanted, everything that you thought was not possible is coming. It is coming. I'm gonna go to Seasons of the Witch. Let's see what you got. This card's making me happy. This is beautiful. I wanna invite to. Are we gonna do the electric slide at the wedding? We gonna do all the line dances and stuff. Not the new ones. I like cha-cha slide. I like stuff like that. I don't want to do the boots on the ground. I don't want that. Cause I don't know how to do that. But let's, a little electric slide, a little cha-cha slide. What's the other ones? I'm down for that. B. Don't drink all of your life from one flower, for there are many to taste and many to explore. With that, I feel like they're done exploring. They want you. They done exploring. They know what they want, and it's you. And as in their head as they are, I feel like they are very close to getting it together. The B. I saw a B on another card. I just can't think of it. On the bottom of the deck is self-worship. My hands fold as I speak to the stars, watching as the sky holds its breath. It's in stillness that I find all that I am and all of divinity within me. They know that you are their divine match. They're God's gift. They're heaven sent. They know. You might not know, but they are sure. I'm thinking of Miguel Short thing. That might be significant. Bottom of the deck, self-worship. I feel like this person is going to worship the ground you walk on. Like, your wish is their command. And I also feel like you are the type of person that you've always wanted a person to do that for you, but you've never gotten it. And when you get it, it's going to seem like it's a lot. It's going to seem like too much, maybe. But just see where things go. Don't reject it. If it's not for you, then it's not for you. But at least give it a chance. I'm nosy, so I want to know when. I want to know when. I also feel like if you do kind of, when they come in at first, they're not going to give up. I feel like you've never had that either. You've never had a person putting in effort, doing the work for you. And I feel like this person, like I said, worship the ground you walk on. Your wish. On a holiday. Yeah, y'all gonna be going on all kinds of holidays. Look at this lady living her best life in this blue water. Water. Water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Fall. What's this season right now? Granted, these messages that I do are timeless, so whenever you see this video, that's when you're supposed to see it. But fall. I'm telling you, like, I feel so good for whoever this message is for. This love. I'm gonna split the deck. September. Is your birthday in September? What's the September? Virgo. September. Virgo and Libra, I think that's what they are. My eyes just got blurry all of a sudden. Ooh, okay. September. What's on the bottom? 6 months from now, somebody is about to have a baby. Are you about to get pregnant on this holiday? Somebody is about to have a baby. And obviously, if you can't have children, then, you know, this message is not for you. But that was what, 2 cards? That lady was pregnant. And then family. Family. Okay, here's another thing that I'm getting. If you have kids already, I'm talking to a female. If you have kids already, maybe none of your pregnancies or your pregnancy has not been good for you, like mentally, emotionally. Maybe you didn't have the support you needed, and you're gonna have that. You're gonna have that, all of that. You finna have all of that and more. I'm gonna finish up with Heal Yourself card, and then we're gonna do a quote. This is beautiful. Maybe they think they're not enough for you. But I feel like this union, you guys are both going to get what you've never had and what you need. If you've never had a person fully show up for you, they're going to show up, baby. If they've never had a emotionally available person, you're going to be that for them. You guys are going to be what the other person needs, what they've always needed. And it's going to feel like this has always been the plan. You guys are going to look at each other and be like, where you been? Because where you been? Temptation. I've had this card before. And this goes back to, before I even read the book, this goes back to their profession. I feel like there's a lot of temptation in the atmosphere and the job that they do. They don't give a damn. They want you. And when they come, Temptation is number 19. My dog is driving me crazy. Life is full of temptations, and right now you're being asked to choose the higher path. You need to prove that you're worthy and important. It's I always read it wrong. Your need to prove that you are worthy and important is clouding your true purpose and tempting you to make wrong decisions. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. Be yourself. Know yourself. If you know you, can't nobody tell you who you are. This card asks you to focus on the bigger picture. Be honest with yourself and take the higher path. Another opportunity that is much grander than what you have imagined is on its way. Just be open to it and allow it into your life. What I say? Don't reject it. Action. Give yourself 5 minutes of uninterrupted time. Write down in what area of your life you are being tempted, what choices you have made, and what are the best choices you could make. Rub your hands together, then place them slightly apart from each other. Imagine that you are holding an orange ray of light, and that color stuck out to me, as well as this. Imagine you are holding an orange ray of light between your hands. Focus on courage. This is what this person is trying to get, courage to approach you. Listen, I can't make it up. What does it mean for you to be courageous enough not to buy into temptation? Place your hands on the part of your body where you need the courage the most. Send the orange ray there and repeat. I am courageous and I take positive actions that yield the greatest results. Imagine yourself acting courageously and doing what will lead you to the highest path. This person is not thinking about no temptations, no everything getting thrown at them every which way. They are focused on you. I feel like you don't know that they're focused on you. I feel like you don't even know this person. But they know you. Or they getting to know you. Okay. Back to know thyself. I don't know who said this quote. I probably should look it up. But it's one of my favorite ones. The thing you can't take away from me is the way I choose to respond to what you do to me. Okay? So no matter what someone does to you, they can't make you respond a certain way. Don't give them that power. You have the power. Okay? So guys, I think that's it. I'm at 47 minutes. I think that's the longest I've been up here. So until next time.